Well, Christy, so great to have you here on Local Butter.
Thank you.
I hear you have two exciting new products coming out. So tell us their names, when they're going to be out, what they are. Do you have a prototype with you?
I don't have a prototype with me. They'll be ready on Friday. We have photo shoots on Saturday, so I'm
here
just
locally a photo shoot.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so what is the products? What are the names?
Well, the first product is Simply Stashed, and the thought behind it was I use those cheap plastic shoe organizers behind all my doors for all different types of products to keep myself organized, but they're cheap and they're ugly, and every time you open the door, you think, I hope no one sees that. And they, the way the brackets are, you can't ever close the door, so there's problems with them. So I went to a trade show and saw all these beautiful fabrics, all the handbag fabrics that are out there these days, that have a PU coating or sort of a vinyl coating on them. And I thought, wouldn't it be neat to marry the two, because there's nothing like that on the market. So I did my research and found out that there were not, in fact, products like that. So I started designing those, and I did the standard size pockets, and then I did a variation on that. So I have different size pockets for different types of products.
Wow.
So you think about now all of your iPod cords, your phone cords, your chargers, your earpiece, everything has all these cords, and there's nowhere to put it. So one person said, gosh, I could store all my cords in there. So there's all kinds of uses for it. But the other thing I did was add a heat-sealed label on it, and then these label sheets of paper. So what you can do is you put it in your own printer, and you go to the Avery template, and you can print out what you want it to say. So it can say Julie's iPod and all her cords, or it can say
so each little cubby pocket has a label.
Yes. So it's actually now more of a stylish way to do it. And now someone else said, gosh, it's so cute, I could put fabric over it and put it on the wall in my daughter's room instead of having ugly bins and buckets that they can't find their stuff. It will all be organized in their pockets, and they can pull it off the wall, play with it, hang it back up, and it's a cute wall piece.
Wow.
So that's how that started, and then we started talking about the garage, and actually Matt Davio's wife and I were talking, and she said, well, I use those plastic ones in the garage, but because they're plastic, they get hard and they break, so I wish you would come up with something that you could use outside. Well, that pulled in my background, which was heavy sporting goods types of products, so I made outdoor a product line called Gear Pockets that's made with 600 denier polyester and heavy mesh pockets. And you can hang them directly on your wall flush so they don't take up any space. And in addition to that, you can pull them off, roll them, and take them with you. So if you have kids and you're going skiing, you have all of your gear, you don't know what you're going to need, just pull it off, fold it up, and then when you get to the mountain, you can click it on your car, and it hangs there, and you can pull out what you need.
Wow. Now, are you going to trademark these or patent these designs?
Unfortunately, or fortunately, the apparel and sort of soft goods markets you cannot patent. So, but I am trademarking the names, and then from there, you can get knocked off. But even with patents, you can get knocked off. The key is to become the leader and have your name.
Market. And how are you going to do that? Do you have a distribution plan already?
Yes, I have national distribution reps. One for Simply Stashed for the gift market, specialty food market, and then one for sporting goods.
Okay, so you already have hired the reps? And
half of the reps have been hired.
Wow.
So pretty much I start with that, and then I can add on from there.
Well, that is awesome. We're excited to see your prototypes here. Another amazing entrepreneur from Bend, Oregon.
There are many of them.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Stay tuned to Local Butter.